What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining the video today. Here we have Ripple announces new ODL corridors, slams banks for inefficient cross-border payments in new report. Guys, we are on the brink of something very big, and I know we have been saying that for a while, but that's because we are. And today I'm gonna show you a lot of proof that XRP is the chosen one, and a lot of people that disagree. Just check out the video and have an open mindset and check what's going on in this world, because it's really huge. Ripple is really dominating the market, and we cannot see it yet in the price of XRP, but when it happens, you're gonna be already too late. Before we dig in the video, guys, do not forget to subscribe. Let's dig in. Ripple Data.com releases a report in which it shows numerous inefficiency of modern banks when it comes to cross-border payments, and showcases its own payments tag. Now here they're actually showing that SMEs are increasingly reliant on cross-border payments, yet 71% say that these payments are problematic. Download our report to learn how financial institutions can tap this high growth revenue opportunity. Now guys, if you had a company which is making millions or maybe billions, and you can save money by joining Ripple to make cross-border payments, now would you do that? Yes or no? The question is very simple here, because we're talking about trillions, billions of dollars of revenue that you can save when you join Ripple. This is a matter of time. Let's take a look. This is the market growth in global payments. This is the revenues in the last decade. Now you can see that it is growing, and it's very high this year. Very high. You can see that the demand for global payments is so high. And look, guys, at the bad system that we have. 2 to 5 days to settle on average. $30 to $100 per transaction. And then there is an international payment error rate. This is crazy, guys. I don't understand how they didn't do this a while ago. I can't understand, but we have this technology now, and it's really working in the background, and it's not showing you, and it's not gonna show you, and they will not tell you when Ripple is the standard. No, it's just gonna happen. You just have to believe it. If you don't believe it now, you will never believe it, and you will be too late. Ripple reminds that the blockchain tech can solve all of the aforementioned issues, in particular RippleNet and ODL service based on it. The company has also made a reminder that recently two of its clients, Instagram, based in the UK, and BTAC, based in Brazil, have set up new ODL payment corridors for fast, cheap cross-border payments to Portugal, Germany, Spain, France, and Italy. Now you can clearly see that this technology is taking over. Let's take a look here. I know it's late or early in the morning, but wake up and read this. This is the Bank for International Settlements, CBDCs Beyond Borders, results from a survey of central banks. Let's take a look. Very interesting. This paper contributes to this work with a survey of central banks' initial thinking on cross-border use of CBDCs. 50 central banks took question on the potential role of a CBDC in cross-border payments, the use of retail CBDC payments with other currency areas, interoperability, futures, and cross-border risk. Now this is what we have to know. Interoperability. What has interoperability? Yes. Now you can read all of this if you would like some more details, but we know that Ripple can do this. Ripple can give them interoperability and much more. They are exploring the space, guys, and it's gonna happen very soon. Let's take a look. SMEs are increasingly reliant on cross-border payments for growth, yet 71% believes that these payments are problematic. Can you see, guys? Soon every big company will use Ripple because it is just the best way to do that. It's the best way to make more revenue and to solve a big problem in the financial system. Ripple hires new lawyer as courts discuss fair notice. Ripple has brought security specialist Nicole Tatz of Cleary Gottlieb Steen and Hamilton LLP onto its legal team. Now, the Ripple is really doing good, and they are so strong at the moment. And you can see they have another lawyer now, and they are ready to fight an already winning war. The SEC is literally begging the judge to give them more time, which is not gonna happen. I would be really surprised if this lawsuit is still going on in 2 weeks. I will be very surprised, because there is a lot of things going on that just tell us that this is all gonna end very soon. Guys, open your eyes and look at the partners. Moja Loop Foundation is financed by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Moja Loop won the best, so they won a prize for being the best in international cross-border payments, having the best technology. And what are they using? They are using RippleNet. It's very clear and in plain sight, and you can go look it up. Look at Moja Loop, look at the Bank for International Settlements. They won the hackathon on it was a month ago. I did a video on it. They won the hackathon and they won the award for the best technology. And look what they're using. They're using Ripple. So what else, what proof do we need? What else do we need to understand that Ripple is gonna take over everything that has to do with global payments? And we're talking about trillions of dollars, guys. Why payments can't ignore the Asian remittance market. Now here we have another thing that I'm gonna show you, which is very important to understand. Back in April, we announced that Ripple has agreed to acquire a 40% stake in Tranglo. The aim is to build a new and efficient network on a network like a DLT-enabled system, enabling superior and more efficient ways to secure transactions. As mentioned above, such a system can free up valuable resources for businesses, streamlining the end-to-end payment process. Now, if we understand this very good, Ripple acquired 40% stake in a company to better their payments. If I have a company and I'm offering 40% stake, I have to be very enthusiastic and very positive about this technology that will help. Do you understand now the power of Ripple, guys? It's very big. They are handling most of the transactions in Asia right now. In the integration of Tranglo Connect and RippleNet brings a revolutionary instant payment and settlement system. The on-demand liquidity, our article here, has highlighted how businesses will benefit from this. Without the need to lock in funds, working capital is increased and companies have more leeway to expand or grow other areas of their business. That is a game changer. Of course that is a game changer. You're literally making more money because the technology is more efficient. XRP back with vengeance. Retweet the heck out of this. Take a look at this, guys. We are already there. Pay with XRP. You can pay with XRP with QR codes. Very easy. There is a tag. Very easy. And this is where we are heading. This is the future. Now you can pay with Litecoin, but we all know what is better, guys. We all know the one that will survive and the one that will do better if we are talking about payments. I believe for those who invested in XRP, the 4th of July will be a very significant day. Now this is just a theory. I'm not sure about this and I will not talk about dates and when things will happen. The only thing that I know, guys, is that we are really, really close. We are really close to something big. So she says on the 4th of July, things will happen, because this is actually the date, 6th of July, they made the dollar a monetary unit of the United States. It was adopted, and this is a very big thing. So it has to do with currencies. Very interesting. This is a Mr. Pull Drop. Very, very interesting. Look what he tweeted, guys. And I saw a lot of people that he means that we are just here in the middle. So you can see this push up, and then we have a little pullback, and then another big rally is waiting for us. Now I really agree. If I look to the charts, there is no alarming rate going on. We are making a bit of a head and shoulders on Bitcoin, which is not a good sign, but I just do not believe that this bull market has ended. Not yet. Fed explores once in a century bid to remake the US dollar. The rise of private cryptocurrencies motivated the Fed to start considering a digital dollar to be used alongside the traditional paper currency. Now guys, this is gonna go very slow. We are not gonna change in 1 second. Maybe the price of XRP will change in 1 second, but that's another thing. They will make this financial system very, very slow. They will integrate while we still have the other currencies. Normal people will not realize what is going on. The Federal Reserve Bank of Boston and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Digital Currency Initiative are aiming next month to publish the first stage of their work to determine whether a Fed virtual currency would work on a practical level, an open source license for the most basic piece of infrastructure around creating and moving digital dollars. Now we know very well that this will work. We don't have to understand if a digital dollar will work or not. We know that. Let's look at China. China has the yuan, and it's working perfectly. We already have proof that this is just a better system. China wants to make their currency the world currency. We don't know if that's gonna happen. I just know one thing for sure, and that's that they're gonna use Ripple to make cross-border payments in the long run. This is the ongoing lawsuit. What are we waiting for now? Let me give you an update on that, guys. Ripple's response to the SEC Omnibus Discovery Letter motion filed on 25 May. That was on the June of 2. Brett Garlinghouse's and Chris Larson's reply to the SEC opposition briefed to their motions to dismiss on the 4th of June. The 10th of June, Ripple's response, if any, to the SEC motion to seal the non-public SEC correspondence contained in Ripple Labs' opposition to motion to strike. So this is the latest event which we did not hear about yet, but we will hear soon what's going on. This is what we're waiting for now. Whether there will be oral argument on the motion to intervene, secondly on the motion to intervene itself, and the third, the SEC's motion to strike Ripple's lack of due process and fair notice affirmative defense. We are very, very close. Flare, very exciting news, guys. Flare is pleased to announce our partnership with Sinfin. Guys, if you do not know what Sinfin is, I made a video about it. Sinfin is very huge. It's like, you can think of it as actually a Chinese version of XRP, but it's very, very crazy. Go check it out. Do some research on XDC. Sinfin is very good stuff. I think it will be huge in the future. There is a big transfer of XRP, 176.3 million XRPs transferred from unknown wallet to unknown wallet. Now these have been occurring so many times these last couple of weeks. This is just telling us that we're getting closer, guys, because these amounts are official places, an exchange or maybe a government. We don't know. It's an unknown wallet, but these are big numbers. They're getting ready for something that's about to happen. This is the only explanation for such huge amounts of transfers. It may seem that at times like this, nothing is happening, but that is the illusion. Right now, everything is unfolding to lay the groundwork for the DeFi economy. It is these times that should excite you the most, because you know XRP's price has a lot of catching up to do. Now, he's very right, guys. Shout out to Genie, by the way, he's tweeting out good stuff. XRP is getting ready. You may think that nothing is happening, but that's not true, guys. That's not true. Be sure to follow more stuff and be sure to follow the right stuff. Don't believe in the illusion. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do not forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Cheers.